need to get to 50 to go up to the next one. Not on 50 mining yet. A higher mining skill allows you to harvest more difficult mineral nodes around the world. If you cannot harvest a specific mineral, then increase your skill by mining easier to mine minerals in lower level areas. Once your skill is above 100, you can divide your skill by 5 to determine the highest level monster you can skin. Interesting. I know with skinning, there is a... In Ubers, you can run into the beast. And you have to have maxed out skinning, maybe with an item, to be able to skin the beast. To be able to get a guy. Or something, I can't remember. I never did this shit before. I vaguely remember reading it, just purely on an academic basis. And, you know, fuck if I actually know the logistics of it. Classic WoW Beast. Ubers. Okay. The beast. Let's... keep running. Just having a look at some old posts on Wowhead about the beast. Damn, Compounded Crusader costs 50 gold? Knots wise? That's not much modern WoW, but that's a ton old WoW as you're seeing here. Like, I managed to make like 100 gold in modern WoW by selling off a few bits of crab meat once. Sadly those videos are now down, but that happened previously. Yeah, I know, I think... I'm trying to look this up here. Actually get a solid answer, because people were talking about stuff outside it. Yeah, it seems that you do need, yeah, according to this guy here, you need 315 skinning to skin the beast in Ubers. So you need max out skinning, Finkel Skinner or a Zolian Slicer, and a +5 skinning enchant for your gloves. Or apparently you just get both. Of the two weapons, the two things named previously. So yeah. Anyway, sorry. I can't actually remember where that was going. It's... But yeah, that's the thing. Apparently, like, when you skin the beast, you have a chance of getting pristine hide or something. It's meant to be actually a really important, let's say high up here, there might be a new spell for me. It's actually apparently a really important thing. And then it's on to Westfall. It makes a bit of epic gear from a fair chunk of classes, apparently. Nope, not at level 11.
See you around.
I'm not sure if I would still have skinning come Uber's time though. And some of I would feel I should be, you know, I should move on to tailoring by then. Like, you know, build up, have a solid base of cash, move on to tailoring. I could keep mining, but actually I could drop mining, keep skinning, and go from there. Like, skinning would actually be useful for tailoring. There's a few demands of leather for a few recipes. But yeah, I can't remember where I was going with the other thing. Something or basically one thing or another made me, you know, oh yes, multiple minds. Just, you know, made me remember the beast and skinning and, you know, I remember you needed over the cap to actually skin the beast. So, yeah. Cold Snap just undoes the cooldown, just finishes the cooldown on all your frost spells. Useful. Your frost and fire and frost spells, spell criticals will refund 10% of their base mana cost. Here, I'm just going to mute myself for a moment. I need to take off my headset and take a drink. I also hear something, so I'm just going to take a listen to it. But I'll keep playing. Keep running. So, I'm back. Since I've been falling asleep so much, I decided, you know, fuck it, I'll get a bottle of Coke. Apparently there's caffeine in it. You know, Coca-Cola, yeah. Oh, there's apparently caffeine in it, so take advantage of that. Okay, so I'm recording. You can see the screen. You can hear me. You can hear me. You can hear the game. So here is Old Blanchy, a horse that's been in WoW in on three separate occasions and then referenced in WoD. Here is Blanchy's first appearance. Then it reappears in Burning Crusade as young Blanchy in the Troll instance in the Caverns of Time. Then it reappears in Cataclysm as Old Blanchy, but as a corpse. Then it reappears in WoD as a name for a ship.
Hello.
It was horrible. Verna woke me when she heard a ruckus in the fields. The fields were full of hooligans. We left in a rush and I forgot to pack my pocket watch. Verna's pog gave me that watch on our wedding day, and I feel just sick knowing those thieves have it. I left the pocket watch in the wardrobe at the farmhouse. Look for the fields of pumpkins to the west. You can't miss it. Bring it back to me, I would sure be grateful.
Good day to you.
Sometimes I think there's a big grey cloud in the sky just raining down bad luck upon us. First we get driven off our land, and now we can't even get out of Westfall. Everything's a mess. Something needs to be done. Never thought the day would come when I'd leave the farm, but the fields are overrun with thieves, and it's far too dangerous to dangerous for us here now. As soon as Farmer Furlow gets the wagon fixed, we'll be on our way. Maybe you can do me a favor. Let me scribble down my recipe for Westfall stew. Take it to Salma's Saladin over on the farm yonder. The Saladin's farm is just beyond the fork in the road. I think in Kata, Salma does claim that Westfall stew was her creation. She cuts Verna out of it. Verna is a corpse and can't defend herself. I think that's how it plays out. Poor old Blanchy. She's a tired beast after all the work we put her through. I fed her before we left the farm, but we weren't expecting the wagon to break on us. If you could bring her a few handfuls of oats from the fields, I'd be grateful. I bet you could find some around all the farms in Westfall. If you can steer clear of those horrific machines that have taken over. There's several farms in Southwest. 4-slot bag. It's a bit late on that.
Have a good one.
3 parts stingy vulture meat, 3 gore-tusk snouts, 3 mark eyes, orca. Mix together and bring to a boil. Let simmer for at least 2 hours before serving. And I did unmute myself. Good. I have no reason to fight the golems. There we go. For old browse. Level 15 harvest goal. They are a bit beyond me, aren't they? Want to be careful. something you pretty much can't see anymore is the you know, orange quests and, you know, quests being marked. Whoa. You know, quests being marked down as you know, too high level for you, basically, because it is scaling, you know. I'm dead. That's not, yeah, basically that's some, not any finding orange quests and whatnot. This isn't really something you can find anymore due to all the scaling and WoW, which is kind of sad to me. Of course, you've run far away, but I know it's just yet again another thing they've just dummied out of the game. You know, it's kind of sad to me. It's one thing if it never had it, but it did, and they've gotten rid of it. You know. I think I might call quits here. Might grab the watch and leave it at that. Oh, they managed to actually pull it through. Though somehow their spirit is decayed. Did I even manage to kill one? Or did they... or did I not? These are actually too high level for me. They're like level 15. Like they're gone orange. You... Bollocks. You really don't want to be fighting enemies that have gone, you know, orange or what have you, because they have a higher chance of resisting. Ow. Anyway, yeah, I'll run back to my body and I'll call it there. I'm gonna go get something else recorded for a bit. Maybe some StarCraft. Been working on a actually canon story, but I'm putting it out in the custom campaign time slot simply because I'm actually meant to be working on a different RTS right now. I just haven't gotten around to it. I know, I just haven't been feeling it. And that may sound, part of me feels that sounds like a terrible excuse, but you know, if I'm not feeling the game, the commentary will suffer. You know, I tried to record Path of Exile a while back, and I just wasn't feeling it for the most part. So I spent a fair bit of it looking at my phone, because playing through the content for the nth time was painful to me. Barrel of milk. Yeah, this is something you used to be able to find in the game, but they eventually just stopped doing them. You know, you can just find resources here in the wild. Like, you know, random food and drink in crates. Nope. You know, I had been starting to feel like I was, you know, getting a hang of things as a mage. Clearly, apparently not.
I can't cast that yet. Not enough.
Ah, fuck's sake. I'm just gonna mute myself and the game for a moment. Game on my side, me for you. Here, let me unmute myself. Sorry. Just had to stop there for a second, but I could, you know, at least keep on auto running. So yeah, I was just hoping I could just grab some bollocks. You know, just... Oh great, these are back. It's odd, these are like level 11 and 12, and yet everyone near them is, you know, a fair chunk higher. My guy in there is level 14. Okay, the okra I need for quests, same with the flask of oil, that will come in handy. Grab this sack of oats, and I suppose if I start making my way back to the pair, I should be able to grab more oats at the other place. Start off with a frostbolt, then into magic missile. I kind of don't want to stop playing, but at the same time I do. It's a weird duality of man kind of thing going on right now. Fucking resists. And all the time I've been playing mages now, you don't really see resists nearly as much. Like, again, another change between modern WoW and old WoW, you know? Whether it's for good or ill, I can't say, but it is yet another change. They may want that, so I'm not going to go and try and take it. Oh. Nope, apparently they don't. So, I will take it. Like, I hate how you can't hide the person's name. You can hide it on your fucking friends list, but you can't hide it when the game forces it on the screen.
What can I do for you?
I don't suppose you were able to get my watch. My watch! Thank you so much, kind sir. We are but poor farmers, and we have lost our land, but please accept this as a token of our appreciation.
See you later.
Oh, Blanche's on her last leg. Did you happen to find any oats for her? Thank you so much, Curganoch. Poor old Blanche will be so happy.
See you later.
So, I'm going to call this here. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I do hope you join me again soon. But until next time, love and peace, baby. Oh, and don't be afraid to leave a comment down in the comment section. That is what it's there for. So, till next time, folks. Love and peace, baby. Oh, wait, I can skin this. Or apparently not.